What's going on, YouTube family? We got another one here for you. You're gonna want to stay tuned right to the end. We're not going to Peoria this week. I'm boiling hot, a little bit of sweat, but it's nice. We're parked right now, but we're gonna get up the road. So stay tuned, we're gonna get at it. Well guys, if you haven't guessed, we're cruising down I-75 into Florida. It's been a pretty nice ride. She's a lot warmer here than it is in Ontario. I've been breaking a bit of a sweat just trying to stay cool. I'm not used to this, but I'm not going to complain. We just went through Tampa, Florida there a little bit ago. We're going to jump off here. We got to go to Arcadia, Florida, and then to Fort Myers. We have 2 stops. We loaded at the same place, but they're going to 2 different job sites down here. So we're going to jump off up here and head over to Arcadia. But stuff happens. We got to the customer to load this stuff in Burlington, Ontario, and of course the clock's already started ticking for the day, and they decided to take just over 5 hours to get us loaded. I had half the load strap down. Then they thought they were gonna have to unload some of it, so then I had to unstrap. You guys know how the game goes. They always love to tell you that stuff once you're already ready to pull out. So it was a bit of a crapshoot, but we got down here. Once we get into Arcadia here, probably we're gonna have about 14-15 hours or so until we can unload the first stop, so we may even get a hotel room so I don't have to run the truck all night with the AC on. Just checking out the maps. There's a Walmart with a hotel right beside it, so that only puts me about 10 minutes away from the first stop. come down here. I said, yeah, why not? Something a little different than the normal Peorias. I haven't been down to Florida in probably about 8 or 9 years, so it was nice to change it up. The camera roll here for a little while, and then I'll catch up with you guys in a bit and do a little bit of chit chat. For a lot of the newer guys getting into the industry, a lot of guys don't know that flatbed really isn't the greatest coming out of Florida. It's there, but it's not the greatest, so we'll talk about that in a bit. So hopefully you enjoy the ride, and we're just gonna get up the road here. Come on, come on. morning, guys. It's the next day now. We ended up hanging out at the Walmart and got a room. There was a hotel right there, so we got some good rest in a nice AC hotel, and we just kicked off the first stop, 7 of these light posts. We're in a bit of a time crunch today, so we got this off, and now we're gonna get flying to Fort Myers, Florida. There's a golf course there. I guess it's pretty tight to get in and out of, so the guys are gonna follow us down there, and we're gonna kick that off, and we'll show you guys that. So stay tuned, and let's get up the road. Guys, we're just gonna get rolling here. Figure I'll let the camera roll for a little bit. It's pretty foggy out, so you're not gonna see a whole lot right now. We're just gonna shoot down this back road. It'll take us down into Fort Myers, Florida. Hoping it clears up a little bit so I can show you guys some more and let the camera roll for a while. It's foggy, you gotta be extra cautious. We just about pulled out on this road. It's a busy road, there's like a lot of traffic coming that probably would have hit us, so it's very crucial to keep your lights on when it's this foggy. Just wait till you know the way's clear. He's super nice, very helpful. It's always good to have guys like that on your side when we're on the road. Just hard because we're on a time crunch for our reload. Stay tuned for the next video and you'll know where we're reloading. Terrible. I don't mind driving in snow and rain and all that, but fog's just, it's kind of a pain in the butt, honestly. pretty bad here too. They just sit everywhere. One there sitting in the center median. I didn't even see a cop in the car. Probably just parked the car there to scare everyone. The golf course we're delivering at is pretty well almost right on the water. Don't mind, I have the GPS going on the phone and on the window. You can never trust. Crap, just went through a red light. Oops. What I was saying is you can't ever trust your GPS. I always try to compare it with the phone just to be safe. If both of them are telling me to go the same way, then I know it's accurate. I'm sure a lot of you guys can agree that sometimes these GPSs have a mind of their own and they'll take you whatever way. They don't care if you're in a truck. Once we get empty here, I'll throw the camera on the dash so you guys can get a better view of rolling out of town. It's pretty nice. For people that don't run Florida all the time, it's gorgeous. Construction guys are coming up behind us. Thanks, buddy. This is one high-end golf course. For big trucks, that's for sure. We are driving through the white pearly gates. Come on. side, just facing in? Okay. Okay, should I back on the road?
We'll help you back up.
Okay. Driving a big rig, for all you guys that don't maybe drive, you always got to look out for stuff when you're coming into tight places. It's very crucial. You don't want to be wrecking anything. Start unloading, I'll catch up with you guys. Well guys, we're just about done getting empty here. We got one more pile to come off. Just figured I'd do a little walk around, show you guys this beautiful area of Florida and Fort Myers. It's a gorgeous golf course. A bunch of houses down here on the property. I'm assuming you can rent or buy them, but they'd be pricey. So I'll give you a little walk around, show you. It's gorgeous here. It's warm though. Tennis court. Nice palm trees. I'm not used to this. We don't have palm trees in Ontario. So we're gonna rip this back pile off and then take off up the road. You'll have to stay tuned for the next video and see where we reload. Bunch of concrete light posts for the golf course. So guys, I'll catch up with you here in a bit. We're gonna let the camera roll on the dash so you guys can see something different going out of town here. We'll probably let the music roll for a little bit and you guys can enjoy the drive. So we'll be out of here shortly. Well guys, we got empty and we're heading towards I-75.